Today I'll be unboxing the complete Disney Lacers Series 4 collectible shoes. This series theme is Disney Park Attractions. So these were released in May of 2025 and they are available at the Disney store and I'm guessing at the parks too, but I haven't confirmed that yet. And these are $16.99 per box and there is one shoe in each box. The Disney store sells the complete collection of 6 shoes for $99. So if you know you want all 6 shoe designs, you can just go with that and get them all. That's what I did here. So I have all 6 here. They come in this box like this, and they're all just stacked up there. So I will be showing you all 6 shoe designs in this video. So the theme is Disney Park Attractions, and the shoe designs that we can get are Space Mountain, It's a Small World, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, Carousel. I don't know if that's King Arthur Carousel or Prince Charming Carousel. And there is a mystery shoe design, which I don't know what that is yet. So let's open these up and see the shoes. So I have 6 boxes here to open up, which contain all 6 of the shoe designs in this series. So I did just take the shrink wrap off of all these, but I haven't looked at them yet, so I don't know what shoe is in what box. And I also don't know what the mystery shoe design is yet, but I think I have a pretty good guess. If you look at the attractions here, I'm guessing the mystery shoe design is the Haunted Mansion. I'm kind of picturing the shoe. I'm imagining it being that purple wallpaper, the purple and black Haunted Mansion wallpaper, and then maybe Hitchhiking Ghost on one side or Hatbox Ghost on the other. That's kind of what I'm picturing, but it's possible they go with Big Thunder, but I don't know if they would skip the Haunted Mansion for these designs. So let's find out. So let's start with the one I had in my hand. Let's see what we have here. And the first shoe is, I'm kind of seeing through the paper over here, and we have Pirates of the Caribbean. Very cool. So let me get it out of here. Get it out of the clear bag that it's in. So on the one side, we have the skeleton at the ship's wheel, and then we have the skull and crossbones there on the toe of the shoe, which is super cool. And on the other side, we have the pirate that's sitting on the big pile of gold coins and all the gold stuff there. And there is nothing on the tongue of the shoe. And then down on the inside, it looks like it says Pirates of the Caribbean. Very nice. And on the bottom, it does have the usual Disney Lacers shoe pattern there, and we have the pirate ship down on the heel. Super cool. I like that one. Okay, let's see what we get in this box. All right, I see kind of a yellow bottom of the shoe. Actually, it's more of a cream color, and it is the Carousel. And let's see what we get here. Like I said, I don't know if this is the Carousel at Disneyland or Disney World. And so on this side, we have some horses and we have a Disney D shield right there. And then on this side, it actually looks the same. So it's a double side, the same on each side. And then in the tongue of the shoe, we have that same Disneyland D logo there. And then down on the inside, it says Carrousels with an S. So I guess that's for both. There we go. That's how they figured that out. And on the bottom, it's blue and that yellow color. And we do have the little Carousel logo on the heel. Super cool. Okay, let's get into shoe number 3. This one is Small World. So let me get it out of the bag here. So a Small World looks like it's not the same on both sides. So on this side, we have a bunch of numbers and you have the Small World facade kind of in the back and you have the sun right there. And then on the other side, we have the clock face and more of the Small World facade. And on the back, it does say It's a Small World going up the back. I don't know what that part's called. And then on the tongue, it does say It's a Small World. And then down inside the shoe, what do we got? We have a It's a Small World logo. No, it says welcome. Welcome, it's the little welcome sign. Isn't that like a sunflower kind of thing? That's pretty cool. And then on the bottom, we have the clock face in the heel. Nice. Okay, here we go. So we have 3 left. Still looking for that mystery shoe. And this is not the mystery shoe. This one is Jungle Cruise. I see the hippo's mouth here. So let's get this one out. So we have the hippo with his mouth wide open, and you can see the jungle in the background. The tongue and the toe of the shoe is pretty cool. It's red and white striped. And then on the other side, we have the elephant who's taking a bath, I guess. The one that's sitting upright that you see on a lot of Jungle Cruise things. And then there's nothing printed on the tongue of the shoe, but it is striped all the way down. And then on the inside of the shoe, I don't know what that says. I'm guessing it says Jungle Cruise. It's the Jungle Cruise logo. And then on the bottom, we have a fish. Don't know if that's a piranha, but there's a little fish on the heel of the shoe. Cool. All right, 2 left. One of them is the mystery shoe. Let's go with this one. Let's see. This is either going to be the mystery shoe or Space Mountain. And it is the mystery shoe. And my guess was correct. It is the Haunted Mansion. However, it doesn't look like what I thought it would look like. So let's see what this one looks like. So it's not purple. It is the wallpaper. So it's kind of what I had envisioned in my head, but it's not purple. It's more of a kind of a burgundy color, but we do have the hitchhiking ghost right there. And then on the other side, we have Madame Leota in the clock, and then a bunch of the things that float around in the air around Madame Leota. That is awesome though. Love this design, love the color choices. This kind of dark green blue and then the burgundy. And then on the tongue of the shoe, we have, what is that? A bird, a raven? And then down inside the shoe, if I can see it, we have, what is that? Oh, that's the plaque. It's outside in the front that says the Haunted Mansion. So, Haunted Mansion plaque. And then the bottom of the shoe, we have Madame Leota is the heel of the shoe. Very cool design. So I did guess right, but it didn't look exactly how I thought it would look. And our last shoe should be Space Mountain, which it is. And this one, interesting. So pull this one out here. So this one is Space Mountain, and it says, so it has Space Mountain logo with one of the ride vehicles, one of the rockets there. And at the bottom of the shoe here, it says Space Station 77. Now that's the space station at Disneyland. And the other side says the same thing, Space Station 77. So this looks like a Disneyland Space Mountain shoe. So there is no printing on the tongue. And then down inside, it is the Space Mountain logo with the ride building there. And at the bottom, it's the same Space Mountain colors, but we have the little ride building in the heel. So that is all 6 of Series 4 Disney Lacers shoe designs. Very cool, I love these things. So those are the Disney Lacers Series 4 collectible shoes. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite shoe design. I usually go with Pirates of the Caribbean, but I have to admit, in this series, my favorite shoe is the Haunted Mansion. I just really love the color choices they made here with this burgundy and this dark blue-green color. And if they made this as a real shoe, I would imagine a lot of people would buy it. It would sell pretty well. I can picture people wearing this, especially in the parks. So if you love Disney Lacers as much as I do, be sure to check out my channel because I have unboxings of Series 1, 2, 3, and now 4. So I have 21 Disney Lacers sitting right here. I think I'm still missing a few from Series 1 and Series 2 because I did those truly the mystery box way and not buying the entire collection. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.